YouTube, what the crap's going on? Skarsnik, the true leader of 8 Peaks, at least in this campaign, is back with more campaign. I'm still sacrificing my original settlements up here to chaos. Yeah, Karak Nord, some of the others. So, yeah, I wonder what it says my capital is, too. That'd be kind of interesting to see. Statistics, diplomacy. Trade partners, capital, Karak Nord. Yeah, I'm hoping Karak Nord gets wrecked, because that's probably going to make it difficult for me to, well, actually, it doesn't really matter, because you don't trade as the Greenskins, but whatever. Anyway, Karak Nord. So I was about to clean up the Desolation of Nagash, and then I should head on down to Blightwater and clear it out, at least the 2 settlements that are held by the Crooked Moon mutinous gits. I think we can get along with the Greenskins. As long as we pick up enough territory here, they should gain respect for us. And then they are the ones who will take the brunt of the savaging from Chaos, which actually kind of works out good for me. Or they'll savage Chaos in return, one of the two. Greenskin, Wah. They've got another Wah army up here now too, so we can either get War Fervor or recruitment cost drop. Let's go with War Fervor, because I don't want to recruit another army just yet. So let's see, let us send the Wah army now after this mutinous Git army. So we cleared out the stunties temporarily. Seems like yeah, okay, here's my character. He needed to go to Karagdron to complete the next piece in the battle for hopefully getting Skarsnik's prodder. Getting a hold of the prodder would be very nice, actually.
I like a good plan.
We can't actually reach Spite Peak on foot, so we'll tunnel underground and we'll hit it on the next turn. So, man, I wish I had Black Crag. I could sure use the money off of Black Crag. Let's see though. I know I don't have any defenses here, but like I said, the Greenskins are the ones that are going to take the brunt of an attack, and I don't remember if it was this campaign or the other one where the Bjornling was already destroyed. Yeah, Chaos, Norska, Undead, Beastmen, Warhers. Yeah, so Bjornling is a non-factor. So I don't think I need to worry a ton about defenses at the moment. I can just kind of focus on things that'll get me the biggest return on investment here, which growth and everything else is, and replenishment that comes from some of these others will be a bigger deal to me, I believe. I have a lot of money. We do need a Goblin Workshop, which we can do at a tier 4 settlement. And with the mods I have, that means, oh no, that's the Stomping Grounds. Yeah, this Goblin Workshop we can do. Goblin Sawmills, huh? That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and rebuild the Goblin Workshop. We need one to be able to do research. Not gonna hurt. Alright, let's see. Can't move down here. Wah Army's got its target. Nothing we can do at the Desolation of Nagash at the moment. Let's check my... Okay, yeah, for Skarsnik's prodder, we just have to move any character to the following region. And... is he in Karagdron? Iron Rock, Death Pass. No, so he's got to go a little bit farther. Alright. The prodder is kind of a cool magic missile weapon for those who aren't familiar with it. It'll be handy for us for sure. I need to get more agents because the agents are so OP. I need to go see what I can recruit, like figure out which buildings to recruit. Ah, sweet. Got another decisive victory for the Wah army. That is good news. So, let's check out the status of this Wah army. It's in decent shape. I might go ahead and send them... Should I have to worry about more of these mutinous gits? I would be most worried about the ones coming from the north. It's not to say that we couldn't get some from the south. Maybe I will go ahead and temporarily move in the direction... No, let's go ahead and send these guys up here to hit Doc Karaz or whatever that one is. I want to be able to do some damage up there. And we should be able to get some good plunder off of Spite Peak here. I'm using the plunder right now. I know it means I have to rebuild a lot of stuff, but the plunder's kind of building up some coffers for me until I'm able to kind of support my own economy here. I don't think I need a ton of plunder though, so let's go ahead and occupy this since Spite Peak was pretty well built up. This means I can go straight to the teeth and the growth here. So that'll definitely help me considerably here with the income. So that's going to put the Desolation of Nagash in my control. Let's get the growth and obedience rolling. And then we're going to move on down to Blightwater and hit Cradtumen and Karak Azgal. So we should be able to hit both those. Let's move this guy up closer to Karag Dron. Okay. So we picked up 1,500 gold. Let's read the story. I've been bad at reading these. So whether the Karaz Angor functions or not, no dwarf could sit idle while Skarsnik's hordes raided across the mountains. Valea would weep tears of blood if such thing was left unchallenged, and so dwarfs or their remnants muster. Of course, this is what Skarsnik desired all along. It is but another of his sneaky schemes. By cunning placement of his Gabo scouts, the stunties are lured to Death Pass, where the bulk of his horde lies in wait to ambush them. All that is needed now is the appearance of the warlord himself. So we moved him there, so that should mean that we can go win this battle now, so that's actually going to be pretty sweet. And if Skarsnik gets enough replenishment here, which he will, we could try and fight that battle on the next turn, and we would probably do okay, even though our army's not spectacular. Let's bring this agent down here to scout ahead, maybe try and use him to mess up the enemy settlement down here. Actually, we could use him to get rid of this enemy agent that's... There we go. He's got a mission to go assassinate. Skarsnik can level up. He's at level 28. We finished Troglodytes. The question is, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Got nastier squigs. And the campaign movement range would be nice. I have to put one more over here, though. Let's do ready and waiting, reinforcement range, and then we got level 29 and 30 where we're going to get 4 more points in total, so we could get proper tough, which gives us an extra 15% campaign movement range. And, oof, this upkeep drop would be nice, though, too. 15% for all units in the Lord's army. That would not be a bad thing either. Probably more helpful actually than the other, so I'll put a little bit of points in the proper tough, but I think I'm going to go ahead and top it out in mob boss. That way I can afford... Well, with Skarsnik's army, I am going to keep a lot of Gabos here actually, so the upkeep really wouldn't be a big deal. Maybe I'll just put it in proper tough so he can get around faster, because it is going to feel wrong to have like an orc army under the command of Skarsnik. Unless that was a thing in the lore. Unless it was a thing. Alright, we're making a little bit of money. Our Wa army is able... Zoom to Wa targets. No, we don't want to do that. Let's set a new Wa target up here. They may not succeed, but at least we can head that way. I'm going to keep trying to assassinate here. And we can take Skarsnik. Move just out of the settlement, and we should be able to teleport. Where is the prodder? Oh yeah, it's way in the heck up there. We're not doing that. We're teleporting all the way. I love that they put that teleport option in. Wow, it's a lot of miners. Good grief. It's a good thing they're just miners. These squigs are going to have a field day. If we can get rid of the thunders and the Rangers with great weapons, my spiders will be completely safe as well, and should be able to put out a pretty solid stomping. Let you all enjoy the beginning of this battle. Like I said, I'm going to play this live. Oh, we get to ambush the stunties? This is great. This is going to be hilarious.
Patience, Gobbler. Soon you'll eat, and it's your favourite stunty meat. Oi, you lot! I said stay hidden. We want to surprise the bearded gits. Make 'em soil their breeches when we jump out and shout, "Gotcha!" Well, here they come now, and they're all tooled up and ready to fight. Get ready, boys! I hope you're hungry, Gobbler.
That might have been one of the best speeches I think I've seen before one of these battles. That was hilarious. Make them soil their breeches. Nice. Nice indeed. This is going to be an absolute massacre. I'm going to put my boar boys up here, if it'll let me. Ooh, it's like they can't fit up on that little spot. It's very close. Right there will be good. So we'll slam down into their skirmishers with both these units. I want my crimson killers right next to their best infantry. So here's all their slayers and other stuff here. And I'll put a Knight Gobbo over here with the Crimson Killers. We're actually going to want quite a lot of our infantry over here.
Here we go.
It's maybe... Ooh, this will be a good spot for the archers. They can sit up here and fire down and be safe. Thinking let's put the squig herds to hit from this side. And then let's bring all of our skulkers. And we'll put Skarsnik right here as well. And let's just see what else we're missing. We got the mangy marauders. Okay. Hammer of Gork, we'll put it there. Ooh, the spiders. Let's put the spiders back over here to take out the Lord with. So the spiders can double team the Dwarf Lord. Okay, let's get ready to micro this out as best as air can micro anything out. Okay, we should get all the skirmishers tied down. Let's hard group these guys. Charge. Crimson Killers into the Slayers. Spiders over here. Get some squigs up over here. Some charge bonus. Okay, we got all of their skirmishers easily. That's good too, because we pinned down some iron drakes back here. The squigs are definitely feasting on stunty flesh. Let's get these rusty arrows to fire down here. And the Dwarf Lord has managed to avoid me momentarily, but the Crimson Killers just absolutely smashed these Slayers, who are just all but gone here. As soon as they are gone, we'll scoot on over. Okay, we got a break over here. Let's refocus. Squigs, take these guys out. Mangy Marauders. Okay, here we go. Let's get after the Lord. This blob right here is the only one that I'm not exactly liking the look of at the moment. So let's send some Skulkas over here. Some Squigs would be handy too. Marauders are chasing these guys down. Let's get the boars. More Squigs. Let's get after these Iron Drakes. Okay. The Arachnaroks are doing their job, and I'm at, yeah, alright, the Stunties are in full retreat at this point. So that was a complete slaughter. Not completely unexpected when you have this many squig herds lined up in an ambush against dwarfs. Without a defensive position, the dwarfs were going to be absolutely helpless to the squig herds. That opening speech in the battle, man, my Skulkas did good there. Did really good. And then the Crimson Killers absolutely smashed that Slayer unit. It's not unexpected. Crimson Killers represent exactly what the Slayers don't want to fight. Okay, let's just eat the captives. Never hurts to get some extra stunty meat. We have Skarsnik's prodder now. Oh, wow, we won that battle, but, well, that was exhausting. It was a sight to warm Skarsnik's rotten heart to see the dwarfs scatter with their beards between their legs. Holy crap, I love that. However, the goblin boss can't help brood. How can he impose his will if an orc has a better reach? Maybe he needs a long stick like those wizards always carry around with them. While he ponders on the problem, his best recruiters are sent to bolster the horde. So, have 3 trolls in Skarsnik's army. That's not going to be easy to do right now, actually. Really? We still don't have the prodder? That's annoying. Alright, well, we'll have to get 3 trolls in his army, and I don't think I have the facilities to handle such. No, we do not. We need a troll cave somewhere. We can probably put it at Karak Azul as soon as we have an opportunity. 8 Peaks is busy building. Skarsnik was extremely successful there, so let's go ahead and go, well, we can't go underground, but we can go ahead and push up to here, and we'll swing on over to these settlements and take them from the Crooked Moon. Next turn, we should get a shot at that assassination we've been waiting for.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks.
Ooh. I mean, the upkeep really would help me, though, with having a lot of Arachnaroks, and a lot of Arachnaroks would be a pretty good way to fight, like trolls and Arachnaroks. That would be a really good way to fight Chaos, and that would be a pretty considerable discount on them. Yeah, this probably still is worth it. So there we go. I'm missing a unit in this army too, but I don't have anything to put there at the moment. We could put this 8 Peaks loonies, might as well. They'll fill in until we get something that we want a little more there. We're about to finish this level 2, so we can get the orc biggins, but we have a lot more work to do on the next piece of that chain up here, which is going to be 10 turns to build. But then we'll be able to get black orcs, which are going to be massively important for later here in the campaign. Definitely need to get a hold of the black orcs. I feel like we got a nice little stronghold down here, and we got a little bit of a defensive buffer that the Greenskins can provide us before Chaos would be able to get to me. Angry Gods, or we can pay a tribute. Yeah, let's pay the tribute and get a little extra obedience. Well, you all shouldn't be raiding here. You should be moving towards your target. Okay. Should be able to assassinate this git. Of course we can assassinate that git. Alright. Public order's looking good. That's always beneficial. Alright, I don't see any Crooked Moon resistance down here, so we should be able to clean up a couple more settlements. And then I think the Greenskins have control of the Badlands. And then there's just a couple more settlements up here controlled by the Crooked Moon mutinous gits. So at least we would have some settlements underneath our belt here. Questions whether or not we can get good enough relationship with the Greenskins. We need a Goblin Workshop. I thought we had a Goblin Workshop. Oh, we got the Tinkerer bench. Well, we got to have a level 4 settlement first. And we're 4 turns to a surplus point, which would allow us to do that. Oh, I kind of need the surplus point up here, though, if I want to finish getting the black orcs. We need all the surplus we can get in this place. Yeah, I wish I didn't need money and all this other stuff so bad so I could build another one of these, but it doesn't matter. We'll get there soon enough. The growth will get there. We're just going to have to be patient with that. Is there anything I can research without the... Yeah, okay, we can do some of this research back here. Might as well. It's better than nothing. Oh no! Chaos, please! Please don't destroy Karak Norn. I have so much infrastructure there. No! Why? The inhumanity. Can you all tell I'm crushed? They fell for Skarsnik's scheme. I left an empty shell up there for them to waste time on. Holy moly. Yeah, we're gonna sack these guys. We're gonna sack them for sure. That's way too many teeth to pass.
Knife 'em. I like a good plan.
I like a good plan too, Skarsnik. Ooh, sweet, it's got a troll cave here. That's perfect. I need a troll cave to help complete these missions here, so let's get a little bit of growth going. There we go. So as soon as we repair that troll cave, I can put the 3 troll units here. I'll probably just get rid of some of these regiments of renown because I can just re-recruit them pretty easily. Alright. And they'll keep their 9 chevrons, so I wouldn't be losing anything in that regard. Are you gonna go up here and like attack? I really don't want you raiding in my territory. It's kind of annoying. Let's clear the WA target. And I really want you to come up here and attack, please. Instead of raiding my own territory for a bunch of money and public order.
Mr. Stabby.
Mr. Stabby? He's got a good name. Though you did fail, and that disappoints me immensely. What about other agents? Can we recruit other agents? Because it'd be good to get some more OP agents. Ooh, we can get another oh, we can get 2 more goblin big bosses. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. We don't want the guy that's going to give us extra upkeep costs, so let's go with this one.
What you want?
And then let's get another one here too. We want all the big bosses we can get a hold of here. We can use these guys to really wreak havoc.
Mark says what?
And spy, we want to get to this assassin. Perfect. And then slapped by Mork probably wouldn't, or let's go ahead and put him on a, well, let's reset that. I don't need the giant wolf yet because they're not going to be in battle yet. So let's just focus everything here on cleaning up. Or, I think there was a better way to do that actually. Spy, assassin, and then harassment. No? Inspector. No. Okay, yeah, slap by Mork's probably the best. There we go. We'll go level these guys up with some practice on the Crooked Moon agents. Let's see if my idiotic Wa army decides to move. Sure would be nice if they would, rather than raiding my own income.
Can Skarsnik help ya?
I got the money, so sure. I'll give some teeth to the cause. We'll give some teeth to the cause. Okay, my guys, are they going to move on? It says they mobilized, but they're still there raiding in my own lands. So it'd be nice if they'd just go ahead and move on at this point. Let's see, where did all the...
Boss?
Let's send some of these agents out and about to do some scouting. We can always go hit the greenskins with some agent nonsense as well. Or, not the greenskins, the dwarfs. Stunties, whatever you call them. Oh sweet, we can recruit trolls here, that's perfect. So I'm just going to ditch these 3 fellows because I think they're probably the least useful. Well, I mean, that Rusty Heirs is a pretty good unit. And I've got plenty of mobility, so let's get rid of the mangy marauders.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Yeah, and we can probably get rid of these guys too, the moon howlers. Yeah, let's get rid of the moon howlers. And then one of these guys that's not the fanatics. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. There we go. So now we can put 3 trolls in here, which is what we need for the next part of the prodder that we're trying to get. Alright, what do you want, Greenskins? More money, probably? Yeah, now that I gave them some money, they're really wanting the teeth. How's my relationship with these guys? Improving? It's good. Glad to see it's improving. Not right now. I'll think about it though if you're nice. Is my WoW army gonna go anywhere, or is it just gonna sit there? That is getting incredibly annoying. It's all healed up though, which is kind of nice. Alright, look. Clear your target. Just go somewhere. Do something useful. I don't know why we're struggling to lock onto this target, but maybe you can try it down here. Let's just do something useful. Well, I don't need to build the troll cave here anymore. But let's definitely go ahead and build up some of the stuff that'll help improve our public order and income and everything else. Public order is actually pretty solid right now, so that's good. Either one of these would be about the same. And then what do we want to roll here? It'd be nice to have a shaman's hut, because we don't have that anywhere yet. But I don't have tier 4 yet, so I can't put it in. Let's just put the extra growth for now. Might as well. It's not going to hurt anything. Settlement doesn't have walls. Huh. I was like, why can't I damage the walls? Because I don't have any.
What?
Neither does that.
What do you want?
Well.
Alright, I'm off.
Let's just go look for some some dwarfs to toy with.
Stabber.
All right. Come on, WoW Army. Let's go. There we go. We got them moving again. I'm going to change their target back to the other one and see if they'll head that way now that they're unstuck from their little raiding stance. Unless they were doing that on purpose. Maybe they were just trying to replenish and I wasn't letting them take the time to do so. Alright, so we completed this piece. We have the trolls, and I've already read that one. Alright, the dwarfs are returning. The fools want another go and don't know when they're beaten. This gives the warlord another idea. He takes a wicked-looking halberd from his pile of shiny stuff. It may have belonged to a Humy wizard or one of them long-eared gits. He cares not. Skarsnik summons Krugler, his most trusted hench gobbo, and orders him to the battlefield before the dwarf's second attack. There he must smear the new prodder in the spent blood of the stunties littering the ground. Skarsnik will follow with an army and collect his new extra pointy, extra nasty prodder after the fight. So we have to deploy a goblin big boss in the eastern Badlands. Oh, well that'll be easy. Eastern Badlands is where we're at right now. Just gotta turn one of these guys around. Well, this guy's already leveled up, so let's bring him back. Deploy him in the Eastern Badlands. No walls to damage here, so let's see if we can damage the walls up here just to level these guys up. Can he not reach? There's a Master Engineer here, too. Let's see if we can assassinate him. Ah, it's alright. We tried. Actually, trying's not good enough. I want you to succeed. Okay. Alright, well, we got that done. And let's go ahead and cancel the wall target here again. And let's try one more time to send them up there to Doc Karaz, because that's really where I would rather have those guys be. Okay. We should be in a good position. We can go ahead and build up this other settlement. There's Spite Peak. And we can go ahead and build this up too, so we can build the proper goblin workshop there too. Got a ton of money right now, which is good. I want to keep it that way. I don't have a need for a lot of armies right now, so just want to keep the money high and get the right army with Skarsnik that we can go do some damage with. Plus, I'm not really sure whether or not I want to go to war with the other greenskins. Okay, good. They appear to be moving in the right direction finally.
Skarsnik! Right then, let's do it.
Karak Azgal is just going to get face stomped, so let's get that over with. Oh, my sacking. Yes, we will.
2 in 1.
Fire resistance? That's kind of cool if we were going to be against a lot of fire damage. Alright.
I like a good man.
Karak Azgal is ours. And we don't need the military facilities down here. Alright, there we go. So, we're going to focus on growth and income down there. That gives us no more crooked mutinous gits to our south, so that is a nice benefit. I think we gotta deploy this guy in the Badlands.
I'm gonna get the lay of the land.
Yeah, Eastern Badlands, so he's deployed. There's an enemy git down here too.
What do you want? They won't feel a
I'm gonna keep trying to assassinate this dwarf hero though, just to be annoying.
Let's get stabby.
Both these guys have leveled up, and if that dwarf hero is not being affected by these assassination attempts, it's pretty impressive. Infiltrator will be kind of cool to put on both these guys. The breaches in the walls could be really handy if we want to actually fight a siege battle without having to sit around and collect equipment. Okay. Skarsnik just hit level 30. Alright, we're going to finish off Mob Boss. So that, again, gives me back a little bit of money there. Really green. It's pretty funny. Out clevering. So this is his last skill point. Let's just go ahead and, I mean, we could put it into the extra 5 movement range. Deadly Blade. I mean, none of that's not going to make a huge difference. Hard to hits. Not going to make a huge difference. Just extra 2 to melee defense. We finished Thick Skin. We finished Wound Maker. Wah. Let's just do this Tunnel Boss. It'll give us a little bit better leadership when we're in the underground. Which, you know, if we get intercepted by Chaos or something back down there, that could be useful. I think we're just about done for this episode. I'm hoping to be able to fight that last battle, though, against the stunties and pick up the prodder, so we'll see if we can do that. Alright, we were successful. Alright, so let's see what it says next. So, win Skarsnik's prodder battle 2. With Krugler already at the battle site, busy preparing Skarsnik's new prodder, the warlord gathers his horde to go and collect it. Slaughtering a few more stunties on arrival, he pauses for the briefest of thoughts. Life is good when you're mean and green. Deep thoughts. Deep thoughts indeed.
You need me.
I like this goblin philosophy. Alright, I'm going to keep my trolls and we'll put them to use just for fun. Why not? Let's see. We are mostly replenished. Would it be better for me to wait a turn and just be fully replenished? Probably so. Let's make sure we're fully replenished, just in case we come up against a really nasty dwarf force here. I'd like to have that big boss in my army.
No. Me? Stab.
Wow. This engineer is quite resistant to assassination attempts. Now what happened here? Why do these guys keep losing their target? Look, they've lost their target again and now they're just sitting on their butt. I'm going to clear their target again and see if we can clean them up and get on the move. Woo! Cave of Shinies. This is what we needed. That's going to be huge. That's very handy. Alright, what do you want, greenies? Military access. That sounds good. That way I don't have to trespass. And I know I paid them. It's okay. I'm trying to hopefully help them do well against our enemies here. The orcs are coming, not the sophisticated bunch. Okay. Alright, looks like we got some savage orcs. Wish we could just pay them to join up. Alright, I think it's time to go teleport in and fight the Skarsnik's prodder part 2. We're going to be up against a Rune Lord, a couple Slayers, woo, 2 Iron Drakes. We'll have to take care of those bozos. And then what's in this other army? Cannons. Yeah, we're going to need more Iron Drakes. Good grief. Good thing we got a lot of squigs. My army doesn't have a lot of armor, so we would definitely be vulnerable. Oh, look, we've got these guys surrounded again. They're going to get absolutely flattened. Again, we want to send the Crimson Killers after his Slayers.
So predictable. These stunties act like clockworks. I bet I could work out when I and Hammer or Grudgebearer comb their beards if I wanted. So, here's a plan. Take him in the front and in the sides. I want the way cleared so I can get my new prodder. Get it? If I see any of you running the wrong way, well, Gobbler is angry. He's always hungry.
Oh man, I wish they could have just done a whole lot more Skarsnik speeches. That would have been absolutely classic. Okay, the dwarfs are facing me from this direction. Got my rusty arrows. This will be a good spot for them. Where are the slayers? Slayers are on this other flank. They would actually do okay versus my skulkers. So I'm going to pile the skulkers this way. And we'll put the slayers up against some of these other infantry units. Okay, I'm going to hard group all these guys. Now, in terms of the cavalry, I'm going to put squigs back here. Spiders come in from this flank. Trolls. Let's bring the trolls in from over here. And then the Hammer of Gork. We'll just let him fire at will. Targets of his choosing. Let's actually hard group this. And then we'll hard group all these guys too, because why not? Spiders, we don't need to worry about it. Alright. Move forward here, so let's go group 2, bring in the attack. Group 3, attack. Spiders coming on in. Woo! I'm glad they fired at the killers. So otherwise that would have been bad. Hit the slayers here. Extra charge bonus. Okay, that's looking like a solid target right there. Get into these skirmishers. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, I got the fireball. I thought it was the prodder. I was like, what? We already picked that up? Crimson Killers ought to be doing pretty well, and they are. I'm going to roll this spider over into the back of this mess. Let's actually bring the trolls in here, too. Okay. There we go. We got this flank wrapped up. Let's push it on in. Lost a few skulkers, but should get them back. Yeah, we are definitely getting the better of this fight. Let's get the 2 spiders to attack the runesmith. I should have prioritized the runesmith a little sooner. Beat these guys up. There's going to be some dwarf reinforcements, but let's try and wrap these guys up in their entirety before we chase some of these routing units. And where's my boar boys? There they are. Yeah, you all get over here and go after the runesmith, actually. Runesmith is terrified. Okay, enemy reinforcements approaching, and they are coming from the vaults. So we need to get our... Okay, spiders have done their work. Let's move all this back. Okay, squigs and boars. Okay, they've routed all this stuff. Let's get our squigs over here to get ready to take on the cannons. Same thing here. Let's get this group reset. Okay. Push back forward. Alright, everybody's moving forward. I'm going to get my spiders straight into these units here. The miners with blasting charges I'm not terribly worried about. Rusty arrows. Get some of these trolls headed that way. And let's get squig herds back here. Alright, spiders are in. They're doing what they need to do. Swing these trolls over into this fight. Let's get some close-ups on the trolls. That ought to be fun. Squigs and trolls wrecking in here, plus the spider. So I'd say that worked out. And let's get our squigs over here to take out the cannons. That should be pretty much it. I don't think we have anything else to worry about. No. cannons. Are they going to flee? No. The dwarf cannons are going to stand here and take the squig herds. They're not going to take them very well. Let's see if we get to watch them eat any of the stunty artillery crews. Nope. Alright, they're all gone. So I think that we've wrecked the stunties in their entirety. So there we go. The battle for the prodder is a victory. Pretty nice victory, actually. Let's see here. So we'll replenish our units. Yeah, I got some decent loot. Decent loot. We'll take it. Alright, so we have the prodder. That gives him this ability, which is the magic missile, and it has kind of a nice arc of fire. It also gives him +6 melee attack, extra loot amount post-battle, and then 5 obedience in all provinces, which that is a big deal, especially for a greenskin faction like this. So, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. HeirofCarthage signing out. I will see you soon.